I change your bum life. You fight me, it's a celebration.
I would beat you.
When you sign to fight me, it's a celebration. You ring back home, you ring your wife. Baby, we done it. We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
Yo, welcome back. Fifth round, as always, your boy Stephen Moustaris. And man, here I am. I just pounded out 4 or 5 videos, probably. Just little short ones. Talking about, what I thought of some of the fights at UFC 274. Maybe the saddest moment in history in UFC, seeing Tony Ferguson get slept. Also, one of the saddest moments for us fans, the Rose and Carla fight, just how boring it was. And then maybe one of the more fascinating 4 minutes of fighting ever with Gaethje and Charles. And man, shit, I even talked about DC getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. But fight announcement that kind of got me really fucking excited, and I want to sit here and talk about it. Which, I mean, we've heard rumblings for the last week or so, but for them to officially announce it, Bam Bam, Tai Tuivasa getting his chance against Ciryl Gane. Man, off the top of the head, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't like that fight for Bam Bam. I don't think I like Ciryl Gane's matchup against a lot of people, especially like Tai Tuivasa is like the Derrick Lewis type, who's like, I'm here to knock motherfuckers out. I'm either getting knocked out or I'm knocking people out. And I know he just beat Derrick Lewis, which I thought was pretty shocking. Which I guess now looking back at it, it's not that shocking. But at the time, it was pretty like, holy shit, okay. But I don't know. With that being said, though, I think Ciryl Gane is one of the more talented fighters, clearly. I know a lot of people thought he was going to beat Francis with his boring fighting style. And shouldn't even say boring because it's very technical. It's actually very impressive. But for us who love knockouts, and especially Tai Tuivasa fans, don't like Ciryl Gane because he's boring. So it's like polar opposite fighters. But this is the same time. I think if Tai Tuivasa was going to ever have a chance against Ciryl Gane, like a true chance of knocking him out, I think it's this fight. Because we've seen Ciryl Gane kind of get embarrassed by Francis Ngannou. I thought it was a good showing, but just seeing how Francis turned that into a wrestling match and had hurt knees and everything, it's kind of embarrassing for Ciryl Gane. You've seen him talk about it. He felt really embarrassed. His team felt embarrassed about it. So I think this might be a very emotional Ciryl Gane, and I think he realizes now that he needs to go out there and finish guys. So I think this is the only chance Ty's got against him. I think Ty could catch him. I really do. I think it's going to be one of those ones that when it's not looking good for Tai Tuivasa, it's really not going to look good for him. It's going to look really bad. It's going to look like he can't touch him. But then, with that being said, Tai Tuivasa just knows how to take hits. And it's almost like when he gets rocked, he does better. We've seen it against Greg Hardy. We've seen it against Derrick Lewis. I just think he's probably going to take a lot of damage with that up kick. He's more like a snapping front kick to the body. I think it's going to be really open for Ciryl Gane. I think he's going to use it a lot and probably come out leg kick heavy. But man, I'm telling you now, I don't know what it is with me. I know it's months away, and I'll probably change my fucking opinion. But I think Tai Tuivasa might get this done in first, second round. And if he doesn't get it done in the first 2 rounds, it'll be a very long night, very boring fight. But I don't know. I think I'm on the Bam Bam train. I liked him for a while. Him doing chewies and shit, I've liked him for a long time. But to see him finally get his push and finally get shit going, and not necessarily changing his fighting style because he's still kind of being reckless. It just seems to be working out with him right now. He's been getting rocked. There's a world he got beat by Greg Hardy. There's a world he got knocked out by Derrick Lewis. But those are 2 main fights that we're thinking of right now. They got him to push, and this man is doing the damn thing. So I won't lie. Really hate the matchup technically, but I'm really excited and intrigued to see what happens. And I'm very excited. That's all I gotta say. So I am happy they didn't put Bam Bam against Tom Aspinall. I kind of like how the UFC right now, especially in the heavyweight division, are kind of keeping the young guns away from each other, and they're kind of letting the young guns come up and take out the older guys. So I really like that because I was really worried they were going to put Tom Aspinall against Bam Bam Tai Tuivasa, and I was not going to like that whatsoever because it's like, well, there goes one of the guys because somebody's going to have to win there. And I'm also kind of happy too. I was kind of expecting the Tom Aspinall Ciryl Gane fight, if I'm being real with you. I think it would have been really cool to see what Aspinall could have done with that. especially as good as he's looked. So I don't know, but it's just like kind of my first couple thoughts on it. I'm pretty excited to see it. Like I said, I want Bam Bam to knock him out. I think most of the people in the world want him to, unless you're a Ciryl Gane fan. But with that being said, too, my Tai Tuivasa fans out there, kind of probably going to that, just kind of knowing you gotta have patience because it's not going to look good. When it's not looking good for Tai Tuivasa, it's not going to be looking good when it's Ciryl Gane. So, which is just the type of matchup he is. Like, he's very technical. He's very good. He's very good at distance. And there's probably be a lot of swinging and missing. And maybe, honestly, maybe not even throwing that much from Tai just because he's probably going to be getting hit by so many different, like, little shots that are going to be, like, trying to be like, what the fuck's going on? I got to work through this. So, but with that being said, I do think that he could catch him with something crazy because Tai is not afraid to get ugly in there, which I think he's going to need to win this fight. So, but hey, this has been the 5th round. Stephen Moustaris as always, and I hope you guys have a good one.